Welcome back to our live cryptocurrency video trading series. And today we are talking about some new tools for cryptocurrency research and investing. And no matter how much advice you ask for and accept from other people, from experts, from friends, it's always good to be able to do your own research and really trust the data behind your investment decisions. You want to feel comfortable yourself with the research behind your investment decisions. So we're giving you these tools. These are some of the new tools that we're excited about, that we're using for cryptocurrency research, and we recommend that you put these tools to use and do your own research so you can make better, more informed, research-backed decisions. Now, the first one that I like for just a snapshot of the markets is the Yahoo Finance cryptocurrency heat map. And you can just find that at finance.yahoo.com/cryptocurrencies/heat map. And just if you just go to Yahoo, you can just search for cryptocurrency heat map and you'll find it. And it's one snapshot of the whole cryptocurrency market. The size of these squares and rectangles represents the market capitalization of each coin, and the color is the 24-hour, one-day performance. And so this says new as far as the heat map view. Hopefully they'll have more time frames. And that's one downside of this. You only have the one-day time frame, and also this scale from -6% to +6% is kind of weak for the cryptocurrency markets, because as you know, if you've been involved with cryptocurrency for any amount of time, 20, 30, 50, 80, 250% changes are not that unusual in the cryptocurrency markets, even 5 to 10x changes in a day. So this only ranges from -6% to +6%. So it's a little bit, as I said, on the weak side for cryptocurrency markets. Now, when you hover over a rectangle, what you get is the price and the change and the market capitalization, and that's very helpful also. Now, my favorite feature is you can click on these and get charts and data, but my favorite feature is the zoom, because when you zoom, you can get into the smaller cap coins and see how they are performing relative to each other, as well as the actual market capitalization based on the size of those rectangles. Now, I like to think of the always look at the cryptocurrency markets in sectors based on the use cases. Okay, what problem is the coin solving? So this is my micropayment cryptocurrency sector: Dash, Litecoin in yellow, Bitcoin Cash in blue. And I can see on one chart side by side how they're performing against each other and against Bitcoin. So that's my micropayment sector. Now, when I look at the one way to use this Yahoo heat map that I like to do is to look at the sector that I'm looking at. So here we've got Bitcoin, obviously Bitcoin Cash. Let's get the heat map back. And Bitcoin Cash, and then Dash, and Litecoin. So Litecoin is over here at 8.84 billion, Bitcoin Cash 24 billion, and Dash is in fourth place, right over here. Dash is down here in fourth place at 5.42 billion. So in the micro sector, Dash is behind, but if you look at the privacy sector, Dash has components of micropayment advantages and privacy advantages. So if you look at the privacy sector, you'll see that, first of all, here I've got the privacy coins: Zcash, using the Zero Coin protocol, Monero, Dash, and Verge. So even though Dash is focused on the micropayment sector, they're really laser focused on competing with Visa and PayPal. They've also got private send feature and a non-cryptographic type of privacy feature, which is called mixing. And basically, the transaction is mixed in with other transactions. So even though the transaction would theoretically be traceable on the blockchain, it's essentially untraceable because it's mixed in with many other transactions. And then there's Verge over here. Now you can see how the coins are doing with respect to one another. And if you go back to the heat map, you can see that Dash is actually, despite the fact that it's in fourth place in the micropayment sector, it's actually leading in the privacy sector. Okay, because here is, let's zoom in a little bit, and here is Monero at 4.27 billion in market cap, while Dash is at 5.42 billion, and let's see, Zcash is running right in here at 1.24 billion. So even though, as I said, even though Dash is fourth in the micropayment sector, it is leading in the four that I was evaluating in the privacy sector. So this Yahoo Finance cryptocurrency heat map, a very, very useful tool for both just evaluating the cryptocurrency markets overall and also constructing these types of sector charts where you can see how the entire sector performs in relation to the rest of the cryptocurrency market and also how the coins perform in relation to each other. Now the next new tool that I want to talk about is this cryptomiso.com site. And CryptoMiso can put coins on your radar that may have not been on your radar and also give you a new perspective on some of the coins that you're investing in right now. And what it basically does is it charts the frequency with which the code base of the coin is updated. So how much developer activity is going on in the coin, and these are all charts of relative commits on GitHub, which are code changes, and that is changes to the code base, and that just gives you an idea of how hard they're working on this project. And this is sort of the "what have you done for me lately" type of website, and it's cryptomiso.com, and like I said, it ranks these coins based on how many commits they have, which is how many times their code base is updated, and how hard the developers are working on the coin. So when you invest in a coin, you'd like to know that the team is actively working. You research the team, and you decide, okay, this is a good team, and they have a good product they're working on. But then the question is, how hard are they working on it? Are they working on other projects? Is this thing moving forward? So, for example, this put EOS on my radar. Okay, this is EOS. EOS was ranked number 6 on cryptomiso.com, and EOS, decentralized applications, and what that basically is decentralized applications are applications that run on multiple computers, so on the blockchain. So it's an Ethereum-like product. So when I go to back to my sector analyses, I'm going to load up my blockchain builder comparison chart, and you can see here I've got Neo, Ethereum, Cardano, and XEM, and that's my current the current 4 coins that I'm comparing in the blockchain builder sector. Now that brings me to the next tool, which is this crypto commits, the CryptoMiso site put EOS on my radar. So now I'm going to go to one of my favorite tools, which is Coin Checkup. And Coin Checkup is just coincheckup.com. And the thing I love the most about Coin Checkup is that it has categories, and that's by far the most important thing about Coin Checkup. It's got all these categories: platform, smart contracts, payments, privacy, gaming, real world assets, anonymity, trading, etc., etc. So it's got these categories. Now it allows you to also look at these coins in multiple time frames. So I like that too. But really, the most important thing is the categories. So let's go and look at the decentralized application builders on Coin Checkup. Okay, so this category right here, you can see, I don't know if you can read this tag, but it says build dApps, build decentralized applications. And decentralized applications are just simply applications that don't run on a single computer. They run on a network of computers, and they essentially run on a blockchain. And these are blockchain architecture coins that provide a platform for companies to build decentralized applications. So if we look at the build dApps tag, you can see there's only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 of them. And Ethereum, Cardano, Neo, I had those on my list. EOS, I didn't have on my list. And if you'll recall, EOS was one of the top ranked coins as far as developer activity, as far as the code base being updated. So what I want to do is I'm going to add EOS onto my radar. So I'm start following it because I like the fact that it's getting a lot of developer attention. Okay, it's listed here on Coin Checkup as a decentralized application developer, and they give a rating, and that rate I'll go over the rating. And that rating here is 69.4%. So it's below the other three leaders here. Okay, Ethereum has an 84%, Cardano 91%, and Neo a 73% rating. So 69.4 is just below Neo, but like I said, it does have a lot of developer activity, so that's good. So what I'll do is I'll go back to my chart where I am doing my comparison, and I'm going to just add EOS. So I'm going to click on the compare button here, and I'm going to search for EOS, and I'll find a US dollar denominated EOS, and there it goes in brown. Maybe what I'll do is change the color and make it a little bit thicker. So let's maybe take, what do we got here? Blue, maybe a nice blue, and make it a little bit thicker. And there we go. Now I've got EOS in turquoise. I'll just put that on there as EOS and put it in turquoise, and kaboom. Now we've got our new chart comparing Cardano, XEM, Ethereum, Neo, and EOS in performance. And like I said, EOS I picked up just because I figured out that on this Crypto Miso site that it was getting a lot of developer attention, and my Coin Checkup site alerted me to the fact that it's in this category and it's got a good rating. Okay, it's got a 69.4% rating, and the rating is if you click on the rating is based on, let's go to EOS and analysis. And this is how they rate them. So that it's all transparent. Ability to contact the company, activity on social media, team strength, advisory board, GitHub percent, brand awareness, product strength, coin strength, and business and company strength. So, it's transparent and it's pretty comprehensive. So, like I said, do your own research and get comfortable with the data behind it. But this score on Coin Checkup is very helpful, and it'll give you a pretty detailed analysis of what's going on. Obviously, you can also get charts, and these charts will give you the market cap and the price history and the percent that it is of the total market of cryptocurrency. So it's a really pretty detailed site. So I really like Coin Checkup, but mainly not because of the charts or the rating, but mainly because of the tags, of the categories. That is the key. And if you look at the categories here, you go to market, and look at categories, and we'll just pick digital currency. And obviously, there's a lot of digital currencies, so you want to pick a category with maybe a little fewer coins in it. So this was the build decentralized applications, and now you can look at the whole category and look at the performance for a day, 7 days, a month, and 3 months, and you can do that up to a year. So coin checkup in combination with the cryptocurrency heat map on Yahoo Finance and building your own charts. I use Coinigy to build the charts. These charts are by TradingView, so there's lots of charting tools out there. So this is just the one that I use. And let's see. Again, now we have a comparison chart of 5 blockchain builders to compare the price and how they perform relative to each other. So the new tools that we're talking about today are the Yahoo Finance cryptocurrency heat map, the categories the Crypto Miso site where you can look at developer activity and see how frequently the code base for your coin is updated, and they'll put that on a single chart where you can compare all the different coins and look at the leaders and maybe get some new ideas for investment decisions. And then finally, coin checkup with some new features, a coin screener where you can filter your coins on all kinds of criteria, and their score, which will give you some idea about what coins and which sectors to invest. But the main thing about coin checkup is these categories, which will allow you to assess categories relative to the overall cryptocurrency market and assess coins relative to their own category. It's not always useful to just look at which coin is up the most or which coin has the biggest market cap. Sometimes it's much more helpful to look at these coins in terms of sectors and figure out which sectors are performing well and which coins within that sector are outperforming the others. And as you can see, for example, just looking at this blockchain builder sector, you can see Ethereum is outperforming these other cryptocurrencies in the blockchain builder sector. Now, XCM was not, you got to, like I said, always do your own research and always be confident at digging deeper if you're not sure what's going on, if you see something that doesn't look exactly right. If we look back at the category, build decentralized applications in Coin Checkup, you can see that NEM coin is not listed here. Okay, they don't have it here, and I don't know why that is, but if we look at NEM coin on the features of NEM coin, you can see that it is a blockchain builder. Okay, if you want to use Ethereum smart contracts, you have to learn Ethereum language, but NEM allows you to use any computer language, and it allows companies to interact with a public blockchain while running smart contracts privately. So they can interfaces with the company's private systems and data, but allows the company to use the public blockchain. And the smart assets on NEM are like Ethereum tokens, but they're easier to create. So, and it has so the smart contracts, which smart assets, which work on the NEM chain, you can basically it's designed. It's kind of the Japanese Ethereum for business, and smart contracts can be built off-chain and then interact with the public blockchain. So that's NEM, and we put it on our blockchain builder sector comparison chart, although it didn't appear on the coin checkup site. So not sure why that is. The only always do, like I said, always do your own research and check into the background of what information is being given you. Look for information, but make sure that you can trust the information yourself. And hopefully this video has given you some powerful new tools that you can put to use immediately to make better, more informed, more research-based cryptocurrency investment decisions. Ciao for now.